Hey PG, congrats on the win. Earlier this week, you won Western Conference Player of the Week, and you've been doing a great job all year. But they finally kind of recognized you for it. What did that mean to you to get your second Player of the Week for this franchise?
More than anything, the 4-0 stands out. Player of the Week. Don't put too much into that. Team went 4-0. That's what I was most proud of.
Between the comebacks and the other efforts in the win streak, you guys have shown plenty of composure. But tonight, when you went to the bench with 4 fouls, that third, what do you make of the composure of the group to keep you guys leading entering that fourth quarter?
I mean, at that point, it was just stay in the game, help my team finish Portland off. So it just really was just trying to play smarter. It. Yeah. I mean, that's just been our MO. So many guys step up when we need them, and I think T. Lou said it best. You never know on a given night who is it going to be. And tonight the obvious stands out. Reg played big. Nico played big. Isaiah played big. It's just. You can't put enough emphasis on that. Just who's going to step up. But we're going to get that. We get it consistently. Somebody steps up and plays huge for us.
Hey, PG. Chauncey talked extensively pregame about just how much he developed as a playmaker last season, how integral he was, like helping you in that process. How much did that help your game? And have you guys stayed in touch at all?
Very small. I mean, I know he's busy. He's got a lot on his plate. But we're still close. We're still tight. I still look at him as someone that was very big in my development. Still at age 30, he helped big time with just playing point guard and making plays for others and taking care of the ball. Since he left, taking care of the ball has been something that's been biting me, but he's definitely helped with just seeing plays, seeing offense develop, and just thinking plays ahead.
Hi, Paul, when you look at your recent stretch of really good games, how would you put that in context in relation to other stretches of good games you've had in your career? Sorry. I was trying to ask, how would you put into context your stretch of good games in relation to other stretches you've had in your career of good games?
I mean, it happens. I'm pretty sure it's second I start shooting it poorly and struggling, it's going to be the same narrative. Right now I'm playing hard. I'm able to give my team a boost offensively, and that's really the case. Like I said, I don't put too much on shooting it. Obviously, I want to shoot it well, but over a long season, it's going to be dips here and there. But right now, I'm in a good flow, finding my shots, finding easy ways to get some good looks, and T. Lou and my teammates helped me with that.
PG, two-parter here for you. First off, you guys are playing without one of the best defenders, probably of all time, one of them. And you guys have like a top 3 or 4 defense. How are you guys doing that?
I mean, we just always, think that's just been the identity. It's ever since I came here, was to be a good defensive team. And the team last year was a good defensive team. The team before last year was a good defensive team. So that's just kind of been who the Clippers been. So, we just keep our principles. We plug in the guys, they do the job. And, we help and we cover for one another out there.
And can I ask you about this moment? You had the end one on Norman Powell. There's a kid flexing and you're flexing back at him. You remember that moment at all? What was that?
I do not remember that little kid. Y'all photoshopped that in there.
I mean,
Am I looking at him?
You're looking right at him. He's looking at you.
I do not remember that little kid.
Well, I mean, moments like these with the fans, I mean, even though you don't remember them, I guess looking back at them like that, how fun
You
are
know
they?
what? As long as he remembers that moment, that's all that matters. We share that together.
Okay, fair.
Hey, Paul, the last.
It's no slight at the kid. I mean, sometimes I just be so lost in the game that I don't really be knowing what's going on outside of, that rectangle. So sorry, kid.
I'm laughing because I know how that feels. Yeah, it's been 10 games and y'all have had this starting lineup for most of these 10 games together. Played really well, got off to a great start. Like, how did y'all like get off to a good start and maintain that for this game?
How did we get off to a good start?
Well, just you in that starting lineup.
Oh,
specifically.
tonight. Get
Yeah.
off to a good start tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, well, the 9 prior games, we've been having slow starts defensively. And, teams have been outplaying us in the first quarter. So it starts there. It started there coming into tonight that we had to play better. We had to get off to a better start in first. And we did that tonight. So it was an emphasis going into tonight's game to, impose our will early and, be the aggressive team tonight.